with you, and I'm here to share my October 2019 design team project for Country Craft Creations. And for this design team project, I used the Life is a Journey collection by Graphic 45, and this collection was so very different to work with for me than what I usually work with, but I do love being challenged. So it was really, really fun. I decided to create a masculine album box, and it has a journal inside, because I realized as I was going through my projects, I don't make very many masculine ones, and I think for a man, in my opinion, a journal is maybe better than an album because they can write in it and they can put little ticket stubs and memories in it, but still it's a useful thing. So that's why I decided to do the journal versus an actual album, but they could for sure use it as an album if they wanted to. And then the box is just a really nice keepsake, and you can even still put things inside the box inside of it. So on the cover here, I did use the Life is a Journey die cut here from the die cut pack, and it says Life is a Journey, not a destination. And I just matted it on some red cardstock, and then that is where my magnets are on to keep my book closed. And then I just used some of the pattern paper here, and these are the Graphic 45 metal corners, and then the sides I just used some of the pattern paper on, and then the back I just left blank because it's the back and I just didn't really feel a need to cover it. So it's a really nice size box album. I don't quite know what to call it honestly, but that's the bottom of it there. So really, really just a nice size, really nice to hold. It's got some weight to it and some bulk, but it's still nice enough and small enough to be compact, so I really enjoy that about it. It does measure, let me just check for you here really quick, 6 3/4 wide by 8 inches tall. So 6 3/4 by 8 is what it measures, and the depth I believe is 2 1/4. Yeah, it's 2 1/4, the depth. All right, so let's get inside of it now. So it does have a magnetic closure, and then that's the inside of it. So much fun going on in here, just so much fun. On either side here, I have a double stacked pocket where you could put all kinds of little notes or tags or reminders, whatever you'd want to put in there. You can put anything in there really. And then my spine pieces are just blank with some of that beautiful pattern paper on it. And then here I used one of the die cuts from the die cut pack, and it says take the time, and I really, really love this die cut. And if I stand it up, take the journal out, you'll see that's what it looks like from the top. So really nice. So let's just place this to the side, and we'll take a look at the journal. So the journal's a really nice size too. I believe it's 5 1/2, yep. 5 1/2 by, is it 6 3/4? 5 1/2 by 7, so really nice size actually. And this is 1 1/2. The spine. Yeah, the spine is 1 1/2. So really nice size journal. And all the measurements for everything we need will be down below. So that's perfect. So you can get everything cut before you need to get started on the project. So here is one of the die cuts from the die cut pack. It says Find Adventure, and then I just matted it with some of the beautiful paper. And then here you can see how we bound it. All right, and then if we open it, inside here we do have 2 signatures inside the journal. And so I left the front and back plain. I just wanted to enjoy these papers. Even just this scene right here is just, it's beautiful, and I just want to look at it. So in the first signature here, this is just some of the pattern paper here. And then this is one of the die cuts, and I just matted it on some of the yellow cardstock from the design team package. So if we open it here, it has the nice pocket right here, and you learn how to make all of this in the tutorial videos. And here I just have a plain tag. This is a die cut from La La Land Crafts. And then here, some more of the beautiful pattern paper and some more of the die cuts. These are just little ticket stubs. And then that's just the back of it. And then in here, and then here I just have some papers in just to write and journal and do whatever they'd like to with that. And then we've got another large file folder style pocket. And then in here is actually where our binding is hidden, which I think is kind of cool. So we create this pocket in the tutorial, and then we actually hide our binding inside of that. So you'll see how to do that in the tutorial. And then here I just added a simple paper clip just to keep the pocket closed so they can open and close it and put whatever in they'd like. All right, and then just some more of the paper here, and then the other side of that piece from here, and then just the back of our book here, or our signature, sorry. So that's the end of the first signature, and this is the second one here. So here's just a cut apart from the collection, and it opens the same way. It has the file folder style pockets inside, and then here is just another nice little insert, and this is one of the cut aparts as well. And then the papers again to write in, and the file folder style pocket in here. And then this is another, our binding is hidden in here, and then I used the paper clip again to close that up. And then you get to the back and it just repeats, and on this side I have the tag in the back versus in the front. And then it all just closes up, and then again I just left the back blank just because I think that paper is pretty cool as well. And then it just all closes up again. I kept the journal really simple on the outside because I really do want it to be usable, and that was very important to me in creating this project. I did want it all to be very, very usable, so I feel like it is, and I really, really enjoyed this project, and I hope you will too. So the tutorial will be linked below this video, as well as a full cut list for everything you need to get started for your book box journal, whatever you'd like to call this one. So I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.